In poker, just like in life, there's often a thin line between joy and misery, success and defeat. In today's video, we're playing a Sunday poker session where we make a final table of the 215 Fat Sunday, and we go deep in the 1K Sunday high roll against big name pros. However, on the final table with just 6 players paid and only 17 paid in the 1K high roller, will we experience the joy and the triumph, or is it pain and despair that await us? Darth Vader in the chat says, what the is wrong with fully grown adults thinking online poker is f***ing legit? Like, give your brain a wobble, you idiots, grow up. Yes, we're the idiots. Thanks very much for hanging out, Darth Vader. The 109 Sunday Million, $1 million guaranteed prize pool. The biggest tournament by a mile. Get him in, get him in, get him in. Queen's in the millie. Let me play that. That's a good hand, isn't it? 12 trillion blinds deep. Deeper than a Mariana Trench. I can't be held accountable for my decisions. Come on. Oh, we're taking a look. Maybe no first down here. They're going to lead all in with their flush, eh? Just check. Man, that is a lot of big blinds. Look at that. 26. Really just going to lead this with a flush rather than going all in with a flush? Or is this more like 5-7 panicking? I don't have a diamond. Man, maybe they just have ace-7 panicking, you know? I'm not buying the diamond story. Oh God, the diamond story was just all too real, wasn't it? It was all too real. What a payoff wizard I am. This is a 3-bet pot. It went raise, call, 3-bet, fold, fold. We call with the price. We call with the flop. Do they squeeze 10s, jacks, queens, kings, and aces? 10s, jacks, queens, kings, aces, 5. 30 combinations. We need to win 1/3 of the time. Which means we need him to have, what, 15 combos of bluffs? There are 16 combos of ace-king and 4 combos of ace-king suited, which means if they jam ace-king suited with 100%, we should call. And I think they do. This time they have the kings, and that is an insane scam. But we're also not dead against kings and aces, right? I think it's a call. If they, obviously, I've done the maths. 30 combos of overpairs. Need to win 1/3 of the time versus pot. Oh, plus a $25 bounty. Oh, get me in. This is assuming they jam ace-king, but what if they also jam ace-queen? If they jam ace-king and ace-queen at 100%, that's 40 combos, which means they have that more often than they have the overpair. Therefore, we're printing. We've got nothing left in the Sunday Million.
I've got nothing left!
Because I donked it all in versus a very obvious pocket kings. Come on, man. All in the Sunday Million, of course. And I'm all in. Ace-king versus king-jack. There is a jack on the turn. We are out of the Sunday Million. We will have to rebuy the Sunday Million. We need a spade in the millie. What do we think? We're going to bluff the river or what? Got to rep that ace-king in the Sunday Million before break? I think I have to, man. I don't want to lose to, I don't know, a jack even? King, queen even? Good hand to have. Chips please in the millie. Shaking my damn head. Edvard Armando Delgado in the chat says, you suck. Welcome to the stream, Edvard. My feelings may be hurt, but I wish you well through gritted teeth. I wish you well. No 4, no party. Still no 4? Just drawing dead, mate. It's over for us. Continue queen jack and ace queen and fold falls or something like that? Probably. Just show me ace jack, alright? That's how we like it. Sunday Million. Late reg is closed, is it? Late reg ends in 6 minutes. By the time you hear this, you've got 2 minutes. 200 player overlay. Just shy of 200 player overlay in the millie. I don't know if it's going to make it. I don't know if it's going to fall short. All I know is I have 2 and a bit stacks. 2.5 stacks. Which hopefully is going up. Bully me now, John. Bully me. I'm weak. I'm dripping with cowardice. I've got a king. I've got king 3. I've got no kicker, please. I'm still very scared. Now you can value bet king jack, king 10, king 9. Come on. Jimmy Binbags, thanks for the sub, mate. Jimmy Binbags. Bully John's about to get binned. That's a promise. And now, the truth will out. I didn't have a king. I had the nuts all along. Bazinga. I think we still go... Obviously, they're going to make some 2 pairs, make some straights. But also 10x of diamonds, or the queen x, jack x, like jack 9, king jack, or continuing. And we're a little bit worried about some 10s, you know? 10-9 is in there, king 10 is in there, 10x of diamonds is in there. I think I'm going to bet fold. I think I'm going to bet like 14 blinds to get value from a queen, and then if they jam, obviously with dust, but I think keeping my stack is good. I have a 4. That's very unlucky for them. $37.50 in bounties for us in the milli. What a flop. Got a good stack in the Sunday Million as well, which made 9,982 runners. 18 short of guarantee. And I've got the board. I've got everything. Wild thing. This is a good spot to get some ace-high calls in, isn't it? We can big bet now. Shaking my damn head. Kings in the Sunday Million. Oh, what could go wrong? You know what? I will just check call. How about that? That's my story and I'm sticking with it. And I'm going to snap check and hit him with a check jam all in. It's safe to bet an ace. I have King 10. You've reached the safety of the river. And yet, here I am, lurking with the nuts. It's not the nuts. He could have aces. He could. If he does, good luck to him. I've got them. Just when you thought it was safe to value bet your ace 7 suited, huh? Just when you thought you were in the clear. Boo. We're pressuring a 6, we're pressuring a 4, we're pressuring some ace high peels. Obviously we can improve to a gut shot, but it's not like our hand is worth loads if we have to bet fold it. I think this is okay to barrel. Probably wouldn't barrel Jack 10 or some spades maybe. I think Jack 9-0 is great because when this happens, we don't give a shit. And we're on the bubble in the Sunday Million. It won't last long with 1,664 players. I'm going to go ahead and say someone's going to bust. Get those bubbles out of my sight. We're in the money in the Sunday Million. One of the best sites on a Sunday. And there you have it. Official confirmation. I'm officially concerned. Cooking in the milli though, and this could be worth 100k for the win. It's definitely going to try and be worth another $62.50 here. 6.7 BB all in with the ace jack suited against a 7 suited. Very bad pot to lose in the milli. So let's not lose it. Let's rebink the turn. The Sunday Million, very, very strong tournament. We were just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 ways to the money. And someone's the audacity to blast chips at it. They must have an absolute monster. 3 players. One of them about to lead all in. Yeah, I could smell that coming. Oh, well, good luck. Surely they don't have a 10. I had a straight draw. If there was a 10, I would have made a straight. I didn't come here to fold against this player. Taking this line. It's not looking good. I want to jam versus this player. This player is opening every hand. This is why we weren't too worried about when we had the Jack 6. If I get to rejam Ace 6 for 8 bigs. It's too late now, isn't it? Here we go. I like the fact that they don't want to call. Oh god. That's a deep time bank for 8 blinds. We're at the Sunday Million for $231. It's all gone Pete Tong, mate. Another dream spot. I gotta stop calling them dream spots because I'm getting punished. I got Ace King, and they're all in for 4 blinds and a $50 bounty. Goodwill punting's in. We even cover this if they jam. Alright. Ace King versus Ace Jack for $50 and the chips. Nice. In the Fat Sunday, I check called the flop, I check called the turn, I have the 10 of spades, so I guess if they jam, I'm asking for a showdown. I demand a showdown if you jam. Let's see your cards. Go on then. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I thought, frankly. Had my suspicions that that's what was going on. Incredible run out for me. What we got? All in, call. All in. Pipon's going to call wide, and still call this wide, like they should call a lot of worse hands. Okay, this is interesting. Wow, Ace King behind her. Manipulator. Do it! Oh, they've done it! 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. No, not the King. The other, but enough. Enough is enough. I have a straight. I screamed, do it. They've done it, indeed. $100 in bounties in a chip lead. Skill game. Pure skill. The bounty, of course. 10, 8 of diamonds. Fair fight. Very legitimate flip here against the 4s. 8 will do it. Another $50 in bounties. Skill game. What's going on here? Oh, I was going to say we're going to win a bounty, maybe. But it's Markovitsas. Oh, this bounty's here. $50 bounty. $50 bounty. Oh, God. Yeah. Check. Markovitsas wins. 11k Milka? I mean, I have to call, right? Markovitsas wins, as predicted. 5 of 12 in the 215 Fat Sunday, excuse me. Just leave me alone, Anjay, right?
No.
But they did not leave me alone. So what are we, 5 away from the money and min cash is $213? 7 of us will make it. 5 of us will leave with nothing. 9 of 10, 3 away. Give me some chips. We'll go to the final table at 9. And actually, Silden on the other table has 2 BBs, not even. So we should be consolidating to 9 momentarily. Oh, God. How does Anjay do this? How does he do it, really? How? We got 2.8 big blinds left. Silden did it. Silden came in from 16k. We can spin up. King Queen suited for whatever, 14 bigs on the bubble into kings. Just after, I mean, I did it with kings, but it's fine when I did it. It's okay when I call someone. Stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. How do I do it? How do I do it? How do I just wake up with 10s in the big blind, huh? What on earth? But, I mean, I still only have 6 blinds, 6 bigs. Sorry, 60k, not even. Blinds just went up. Now I've got 5 bigs and Jack 3 offsuit. Lots of work to be done, and by work, I mean getting dealt good cards by the RNG. Did someone get got? Someone got. Or no? Yes, someone got with 9 left. Oh my God, Silden's got. 9 deuce into kings, it's deuce 7. Oh. And just like that, we're down to 8, but you know what that means. Oh, and they've put me in the big blind. 8 of 8, 7 paid. I can barely breathe out here. There are 8 players at this table. One of them isn't going to make the money. One of them is in the big blind with 10-6 offsuit, and one of them's got 40,000 back, which equates to 3.3 big blinds. One of them is in big trouble, sports fans. That player's name? Me. Do you know what would be great? Just play a big pot. Just play a massive pot here. How about that? That's a good bet size if we are hoping for chips to be in the middle. Boo. Congratulations, you've reached the final table. Deal making is now available. Right, folks, let's talk. King 10, no fold equity. Is it strong enough for 2 blinds? If there's a raise, do I still fold? What's the ante? 2k? If there's a raise, I fold, I guess. I'm hoping for a clash. I honestly don't know what the strat is here. Like, doubling up doesn't really do anything for me, right? No one's going to fold, and we do have some stacks here that could jam, and there's, like, still people can play for bounties. It's top heavy. I wonder if we just fold and run with whatever we get dealt. Do you know what I'm saying? Because in a bounty tournament, people are still going to play for all the chips here. And going from 1.69 blinds to 3 blinds doesn't really do anything for us. So we may as well just take like 1, 2, 3, 4 hands and hope something kicks off before then. I don't know. I feel like that's the play. But obviously I could be wrong. Now we have a pair though. And 2 more hands and no one clashed. I guess now I'm all in. Good luck us, I suppose. Good luck us. Savlamin for double bounties for like 9 bigs, maybe. Hope not. Oh God. Harder to win 3 ways. 5s and 4s. 5s and ace 4. I won't be greedy. Ace 8 and 2s. Honestly? Bad river on the bubble, I gotta tell you. Bad river on the bubble. What is going on? 6s against deuces. Deuce on the river. Stone bubble. $150 bounty. No money. And if we hold, we triple up. We got good chips in that tournament. Everyone's so short. Ay, 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 mamma mia. Indeed. What a card. Oh, it's in the 1k. And they've shoved. All right, we're shoving 80 blinds behind as well. Seems like a good decision for us. We're playing for a $250 bounty. If Coco calls, we're playing for the biggest pot in the 1k of all time. Oh my God. Coco called 83 blinds. 7s. Hold. Perfect. Honestly, take it. 10s, very good hand. Very good hand. Tina, I love that hand for you. Now, we don't win the bounty, but we do chip up to 67k. If we're going to win one, let it be the 7s behind. We'll absolutely take it. We're back with jacks, but we'll dash down here with a queen 9 against Alex Chaplin, the 1k PKO. I think there is a bit of an equity shift when they bet 3 ways here. Like, the jack is better for me, I suppose. Probably can't fold to the jam against Alex Chaplin as well. Just very capable player. Capable of not having a good hand. And I probably jam on my jack X. I block 8-9. Like, I have a top pair. Block some value there. Nice. Got him. In the 1k with the queen and the 9 with a lead on the turn. And I'm going to be all in for a $250 bounty. And if Exola goes, I'm going as well. 40 beats, no problem with my hand. They're going to jam some worse pairs. This is call any spot. With my hand, I mean. Like, call the rejam spot. Come on, 5s. You're a great hand, 5s. 5s, you're a great hand. All right, we're just heads up against King Queen. Flipping for $250 in the chips. Ace, ace, 5. Looking good. That's the sort of flop we're interested in. This is me defending 5 deuce with the 5 of spades. Maybe the sand check raises sometimes. Maybe we want to check raise here, I think, against Exola. Some fun run outs for us. We're going to want to check raise some ace X and some 7 deuce and ace 7 ace deuce. Deuces 7s for some value. Probably like ace jack, ace queen if we fly out, which we would. Maybe checking an ace turn. It's not very good if we do have 7 deuce. Our hand is a lock. We'll play some traps if we have ace 7, ace deuce and lock the board up. 7's deuces. Maybe we check and, you know, they're going to value bet all their ace and bluff anyway. So I think it feels like we're doing a lot of checking here in general. I suppose we'll just check, give up with this. Or maybe even just still continue. Make some cheap floats, cheap bluffs. Like I say, we do play traps. So I will check and I will fold the river.
Wow.
Get milked. Absolute milkman with the 4s. Seems fine to bet the hands. Just go for the, you know, deny my equity or whatever. Don't mind a call here. We want to call a lot when we cover. I think it's nice to have this strong hand in here rather than 3-bet fold or 3-bet getting it in for 60 BBs versus EP is a little testy. We called the flop. I think we're going to call the turn. Kind of a nice hand to continue with too. Since we can improve to the nuts. Now I just feel sick. We definitely still have a lot of 10x. We have 10-9, queen 10, king 10, jack 10, ace 10, 10-8 suited when we cover, peeling in the small blind. And we're not going to raise the flop with them when Wizard Pequeña's behind. We also have queen jack. Interesting size. I guess they value bet ace jack and they value bet ace queen, so we call. Top of the morning. Top of the range. I think we just fold too much king X to try and fold ace queen as well, right? Like we get here with king 7, king 8, king 9, king jack. We just fold the river with all these. I think ace queen has to call. $375 bounty closing the action. I mean, put an ace. They already got 2. 3 is overkill. Come on. I don't think we fold here for 20 bigs or 19 bigs with the 375 in play. Closing the action. Don't want to limp jam it. Flops very well. In general, flops okay here, of course. They're going to barrel our eights. Like if the turn is an ace, they're just going to go off with their ISOs. So in general, we're doing pretty well. We expect them to ISO, say, 10 deuce off, 9-3 off, jack 4 off, queen 5 off, right? So this hand keeps in all those dominated hands. We feel good about that. And we'd like to see the river. We can certainly still have the best hand. They will value bet some, like all of their pairs now, maybe even some ace highs, but price is good. Feeling pretty sad about a river bet. 9s is good. 9 on the river would have been tragic. Sort of the evening says, Spraggy, can you win the 1k, please? I've been trying. I've just recently gone from 100k to 33k, but it's okay. Yes is the answer. Yes. We're just going in a roundabout way to do it. We're seeing a flop. I'd like to see a new flop, please. Change the flop. Turn off the lights. Well, I hope you were bluffing, Bernie. 17,000 in the middle. $1,000 buy-in. Is a jack good? Yes. They were value betting jack 4. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. 9s, ace jack, queen jack, 8s. 8s with a set, 9s with a set. It's unbelievable scenes here. Justice restored for the 9s. 8 high flop though for the 8s originally. Or a board. And what a table is this? Where am I playing right now? Smiller? Adrian Mateos? Lena? Jesper? Manipulator? Rolling Drone? Yates? A veritable who's who in the online poker world? I mean, it is the 1k high roller, I suppose. I mean, because it's 6-9, we'll do it. But it is quite naughty. The hand and the peel, because you really think Jesper's just going to let us away with this? Although Smiller has a lot of chips and covers, and Smiller is wild, so he could just... Hey, good luck, everybody. Smiller covers everyone with ace-king, 9-10. Little 9 or 10, 8 spades. Quick. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Smiller just scooping the goddamn lot. There is no God. How does he do it, man? Smiller the hero, indeed. Indeed. Welcome to my table, he says. No justice. Sick world we live in. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe to the channel on YouTube. If we don't hit 100,000 YouTube subs by the end of the year, the channel is being shut down, deleted from the internet. Just what I've been told. And in the small blind, to my left, one of the only players we cover, Grozorg. Surely this is a very wide jam when they cover. Surely, what am I doing here? Oh, 15. Limp, keep in the dominated hands. Limp call off. Surely. Can't imagine we limp fold 15 when we cover. If they raise, we call. They're definitely going to raise tighter when they're covered, but this hand is like prime limp call territory. I was going to say because it just flops so well. Man, imagine I had even 1 diamond. Are my bluffs supposed to be straight draws? Am I supposed to make this 3 blinds and fold or what? I don't think I bluff high diamonds in this spot. It's just not on, is it? 10 BBs with king queen now? I think so. I think it's got to be, right? with a bounty. I don't know. 10 BBs with king queen, but Deventure raising quite tight off this stack, I guess. I don't know. A fair fight. I like the start. So far, so good. Double me up in the 1K. Game on. Well, do I just jam with my bounty? 13.8 blinds? I reckon I do. You know that? I reckon I'm all in. All of it. Who wants $500 for knocking me out? Robert Lewandowski? Would you like $500 for knocking me out? I will say the real Neymar is still in this tournament. That is not the real Robert Lewandowski, to the best of my knowledge. 2 from the money bubble. I wager it all. Stream waits. The crowds gather. Will they go all in? They will. Oh, have 8s. I've got a very, very big hand for open ripping 13 blinds. Oh, they do have 8s. They do have the 8s. It's a 10 on the turn. It's a lock. It's Paul Daniels. It's 104K. All right, 13 of 17, 15 paid. Straight into the ace-king suit. Imagine they jam now, $600 bounty. Imagine they jam for a $625 bounty. And then someone goes after that bounty. And then I get to call off. Even if I'm covered? Okay. Now I just get to reshove. Or call Ollie all in. If he shoves, I shove. You jump, I jump, right? This would be a very big pot if he shoves. Because it's near $700 bounty. Oh, this is such a huge pot. $687.50 bounty plus guaranteed $1,200. If we win it, immediately we win $2,000 with a chance to play for 25. We're all in. Ayah. Just has the pair and holds. Now we're 17 of 17 and fuck. Oh, the luckiest man in the card room. Ay. I mean, we're not doomed to make the money. We're not doomed. If we'd have held that, we'd be 5th in chips with the bounty. Oh, what a swing. What a tragedy. Phileas is all in. I guess we would love for Phileas to bust. Well, I guess we're hoping Phileas not to win. Phileas has tripled up. Now it's my turn. I think the players see the flop. Revenge of the 8s, indeed. The state of this. Here we go. Gonna jam so wide, covering both of us. Go on the ace jack of diamonds. There's no way we would lose to Wizzo. He's a really unlucky guy. What an interesting spot for Phileas. Just because Wizzo's jamming so wide, covering both, huh? What an interesting spot for Phileas. Okay. Wow, I am shocked. I'm absolutely shocked. Ace Jack versus Jack 9 and Wizzo hits a 9 to bubblers. Such an unlucky guy. Such an unlucky guy, this Wizzo guy versus me. He's lucky he's such a lovely, lovely man. Otherwise, I'd be upset with him. All right, well, we're out for $500. Not good. Not good.